Alright everybody, welcome back to the thumbnail. So, as you can see, I have been a little bit busy on it already. But yeah, I had a lovely little weekend, week going on. And I thought like, well, why not work on it further? So I do. I took a little bit of a break today. I figured out that I had to do some cooking, which actually turned out pretty well. So yeah, got that up and running properly. Now, let's see what we now need to do. Where you need to fill up this one and then fill up that one. That is what we're going to be aiming for today. So, no further ado, let's get started on this, shall we? And maybe we can even make more progress on it. So, as you can see, I finished the one. I finished the hot summer right there. I actually finished also the Toku-Toxic. So that is also a very fun one to go for. So I'm gonna be going for now from the Explosive Chicken, Zap Demon, of course. We have Spider Plague 2000, Hot Summer, Squid, the Bird God, and of course, well, what is this then? Well, this is actually how do you say that? A tea tropical. There you go. Tea tropical, tropical tea or tea tropical. I think tropical would be a better name for it. So that's what's gonna be aiming for. Those are the names for the teams. Let's put it that way. And now I'm gonna be putting this one to the case. So first things first, need to make sure that I have these lines up and running properly. And after that, we can then fill up the rest, which is nice. There you go. So now we have that one, and now we need to make sure that we actually have the rest of it. Can I also do this then? I think I can, right? Yeah, I can. Nice. I need to look up some stuff to get the drawing done to see how it works, so that I can see how it will be working, for me at least. This one is going to be taking a little bit more time in the sketching phase because of, well, need to figure out how to do it. So let's see. Alright, so we have the hot summer and we can now go for the cold winter. So that's one thing I'm going to be going for. Alright. Now let's see. So we are going to break this up and we're going to type in Ice Bear. Let's see how other people did it actually. Jesus, that's absolutely just... That's the most basic as... Nah, that's not what I wanted looking for. I'll look for something better than just that Ice Bear. I do not care about that one. Lol. That is indeed a thing I can go for. That's a thing I can aim for. So that's how it works. Alright. So it is that how you gonna be aiming for things. Alright. Sure thing. So we're gonna go for this. This. Oh wait, I need to make sure that I do this on a different layer. And yes. Otherwise I will screw myself over. So this, and how does it look like? Let me see. Ah, like that. Right, so it is like... Ooh, like that. Like that. Really? Is that how it's supposed to be going? On these things? No. Something like this then. Alright, fine. Well, we're gonna keep this, but we're gonna be making sure that this looks a little bit more better than before. First things first, I know now how to do this, so I'm gonna be making sure that I do it the right way. I'm gonna go for here, and then I'm gonna make this bit right there. Is that how it works on these things? How do the nose? How does the nose look like? Oh, it's not like it's not that thing. It's a flat one. Oh boy, it's a flat one. It's a flat one. There you go. That is already cute. But now we need to make sure that we actually have something cool with it. There you go. There you go. Now we can have cool winters with it. Easy. Alright, so now we actually have a decent sized bear right there. No, I think we can actually do this better then. So now it's cool winters and hot summers, because that's the idea. Now I need to get these things, and now I need to get that. That is so silly. I love it. That is such a silly. There you go. Cool winters and hot summers. There you go. Now that is a cool looking bear already. Only downside is I need to get this ear correctly. There you go. Now we can get this bit up and running, so now we need to get this bit right here fixed. Then we're gonna go for here. Alright. Then after this, I need to make sure that I have this one into the coloring part. Alright, now we need to get. Now we're gonna need to make sure that we actually have everything correctly here. right. All right, now we need to get the nose done. There you go. Now we need to get this bit also up and running because, well, you know, that is how it works. And then we now need to get the cool summer, which is the red. There you go. Now that is already looking like a cool, cool ice bear though. Ah, well, that is indeed a thing. Now I need to get that one up and running. Now I need to get the rest up and running. So let's see. We want these eyebrows. All right, now we have that. Now we have that, and now we can get. All right, now we need to get remove off this bit right here. Now we have that done. We can now move towards the next thing, which is the background. Which is gonna be the main problem here, I believe. What kind of background do I want then? Some blue? Well, I do need ice cold experience, so I need to have like something that. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna be going for. I know what I'm gonna go for then. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Now let's see how this works. That looks good. I like it already. So now we have this. Now we can go for something fun with it as well. So let's put some Christmas trees on it as well. And then we need this. Then we need something like this as a cool looking drawing pot. Now we need to make sure that we have this on blur tool effect. All right. There you go. Now we have a cool looking area. Nice. Now we need to get this underneath that. Come on. Nice. Now that looks cool. And now we need to make sure that we actually have the last bit actually a little bit more on the down low. Now I need to make sure that I have those things. They need to drop shadow then, I think. Yeah, they need to drop shadow and then 2, 4 with 4, I believe then. Nice. That looks much better. Now I also need to have like this so-called light in here. Light in there. Light in this way. Well, I think this is better then. And then just pull this upwards. Nice. Now I actually have something here. Cool. Now that looks good. That looks funny. I like it. So now we actually have that one, we have that one, we have that one. And now we need to get the rest of the two off there, and then it should be fine. How much time did we have spent on that one? 20 minutes. Oh, decent. So now we have cool. Now we have hot summer and cool winters. We have squid, the gubbird. T-Tropical, and of course, Tocotoxic. And then now we need to figure out which one are now left. What are left? Tocotoxic is one of them, which is technically the Toxic Factory. Explosives, yes. Are there more things to draw? Or are there more things that will have a good team? Oh, yes. I know which one I can pick. Because this one is actually quite funny. So now we're gonna bring up... Oh no. Did I? Yes, I did it on the wrong. I should have pasted this into another drawing part. Eh. Now it should work. Yes. Alright, now we actually have this one again. Alright, good. Now we need to make a new one. Now we need to make a new map again. Now we are good to go again. So again, same thing as before. Draw the lines. After drawing the lines, we need to add in the color of it. So what is more to pick? Well, I was thinking about putting the old reverse card on it because we are still lacking some of them. Gary's track and Backstreet Boys need to be in there. I do like having Gary's track and Backstreet Boys in there because it's silly. So I will put Gary in there. So I will do that. So what does Gary look like? Well, he has a good... Well, Gary looks like a fish. It's like Gary. He has like a mouth. And he has like... This is Gary. I think that would be a very fun Gary. Right there. That is a very fun Gary. I like it. I like Gary. He's silly. Alright. Now that we have an idea of how Gary looks like, we will start with our good old-fashioned drawing of Gary. So first things first, we need these eyes. These eyes need to be big. This is Gary's Backstreet Boys. So this is Gary right there. Gary's big wheel. That is a cute Gary right there. That's a cute Gary. So if I remove this, oh, that looks beautiful. Come on. I want the most derpiest thing ever. Now that looks already derpy enough. Ooh, I could give him... Ah, perfect. There you go. Now that already looks like Gary to me. That already looks like Gary. Amazing. Gary's absolutely stupid as hell. Love it. No, I think this is more cute. This is actually a far more cuter version. Yeah. Alright. Now I need to make sure that I drew this perfectly so that it is actually lookable at the side of it. Ooh. Cannot remove Gary's eyes. That is horrible. This is Gary right there. Now I need to make sure that we actually have something like a background as well, but first I need to make sure that I have the foreground done. So let me grab the color that I have here, fix it up a bit. Well, it looks good. I think once we add in the color, it would actually be better. Yeah, probably it will already be better then. Nice. All right. Let me see. So we have that. We need this. All right. Now we have that. We can now add in the colorful background ideas. So what I want to do here is actually making something funky. Uh, Gary is gonna be blue, so we're gonna go for reddish. Yeah. And we're gonna go for like question marks everywhere. Well, we cannot have question marks on the bottom side. That's illegal. Then we're gonna go for some little bit of lifting off. All right. Now we have that. We can now get towards here and fix this stuff up. Nice. Now we're gonna go for that. Now we're gonna go for the other side. So I do want to have like something like this on that side. Then I want strange ideas on this side. And then I want something like this. Intervening. Yeah. Alright, now we can finally start with Gary himself, the myth, the legend. Alright. By the way, he can sing beautifully. He's just very, very retarded. That is what Gary is all about. Alright. Then we're gonna go for this. Now we're gonna go for here. Then we need to go down with the color again. All right, then now we're gonna go for here. All right, then we're gonna go over here. Now the question is, do I want green eyes or do I want something else on the eyes? Yes. And then, of course, again on the ear there. Ugh. Oh, I might have an idea here. Yes. Okay. So this is how to do it. All right, finally. There you go. Gary in his mighty form. All right, now I need to have a layer style, drop a shadow 2.4, and then by 4 I believe is good enough for this. Yeah, that is good enough. Yes. All right, let's see. Alrighty then. Nice. So if we do this and then add, if we do this and then add in the, add in now the light. Saving it. So now we have actually Gary's Backstreet Boys. Now we actually have him. So we have Zap Demon right now. We have the Explosive Chicken, the Spider Blake 2000, Hot Summer, Cold Winter, well, Squid, and of course, the Bird God. And then we have, of course, Tree Tropical, Toko Toxic, and Gary. Then we have Larry right there. And then the rest of all the people right there needs to be. Sweet. I think that is it for today. Yep. But so far we actually got pretty far. We now finally have now Cold Summer. If I'm correct, that's one of the original ones. Hold up. Just give me a sec. I will load it up to see if I double check here, because that is indeed a thing that we need to double check here. Yep, it's loading, so that's a good sign. Already sorry about that. Allow me to switch up the display so that you guys can see what I mean here. So yeah, let's see. Here we go. Almost done. It is running, so it probably will take some time, but yeah, but it is all fine. Honestly, the main reason why I'm actually doing it right now and like this is one of the, well, it is quite easy to do so. So yeah. All right. So once this thing is up and running, we will be seeing if I was correct upon that. Because then we can actually, see what we are needing next. Probably not much, because there are not many teams that I can go for, but I can go for some fun stuff that I can do. It's just that it's not always right to do so, but I can do it. It just takes some time. Man, oh man, wow. This is one of those games that is absolutely horrendous when it comes to certain things, because this thing always takes such a long time to load. Honestly, I'm better off, preloading it in the first place, but then again, I have to alt-tab and alt-tab and alt-tab again. But so far, so good. It is a nice thing to do. And here we go. We finally have some good stuff here. Alright, let me see if we have the original gang, whatever is missing here. What's in the original gangs? Let's see. Army builder, please show me what I got. Alright, Cold Winter. Yes. Cold Winter and Hot Summer, right? Yeah. Cold Winter, Hot Summer. Yeah. I need back. I now have Gary, so Gary's good. And Rick Gunner? What is about Rick Gunner again? What is this? Oh, this is Johnny. Yes, this has Johnny in it. Johnny and Archie. But it has also some Spider Blake, so this is all very, very fun things like Rick the Piglet right here. This one is a very nasty thing. Look at it. It's an ostrich combined with a goddamn praying mantis. It almost requires no electricity cost. But then again, it has lots of damage up and has frenzy and it has immunity, so it's pretty good. Alright. And then you have, of course, old-fashioned Johnny right there with his charge and his decent damage output. Lots of HP. It's a great guy. Alright. I think that's it for today. So, yeah. That concludes it. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. And thanks all for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day. And, bye!